right, guys. So let's go ahead. Start off. We're gonna start down on that kneeling position. So imagine we're in that half lunge position. We're swing that trailing leg back behind. We're trying to pull those toes in. We're really open up those shins. So make sure we're tucking those hips. Try to shift that weight, keeping that knee outside of that big toe. We're trying to get as far as we can. Once you feel like you found that range, go ahead, slide it back. Try to duck those toes, or if you want to challenge, hold that toe. And then you're trying to shift all of that weight onto the ball of that foot as you're elevating those toes. So make sure we come back, reset the hips, slide through, and back. Let's go ahead and do that 3 more times. Then we'll switch legs. All right, let's go ahead and switch those legs around. So remember, one side's probably going to be a little bit more limited than the other. So as we do it, just make sure we pull those toes up, shift that weight, try to keep that weight outside of that arch. So if you feel like it's in the arch, your knees are going to collapse. So think that pinky toe, really trying to pull that toe into that knee or even that hip. So shifting forward, come through. Let's go ahead and get another 4. All right, from there, good. What we're gonna do, set yourself up, we're gonna stay in that nice low position. We'll start off in that squat, we're gonna grab those toes, drive those heels, pull that chest through, and drive. So remember, we're trying to keep that back. Once we get to the top, we're gonna get a slight rounding of it, so make sure we pull those shoulders down into those hips come down, chest comes up, drive, extend, coming back through. What's up, Alex? Okay, let's go ahead and get another 3 of those. Really try and pull those knees apart, pull those toes up. Good, and then from there, once you finish that last one, let's go ahead and stay in that squat position. Remember, palms flat. Take a look up to the ceiling, push away from that arm, reset, take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to try to come through. Take that big deep breath, try to take your head with you, really open up that spine as we're going through it. Good. And we're trying to sink those hips, trying to push away from that knee. Actively try to push that chest outside of that body. Good. From there, let's go ahead, pull that knee into our chest, and go ahead and switch. So pull in, try to get that full extension of the hip. Drop it down, pull it in. Actively driving through that glute. Let's go ahead and get another 6 on each side. Good. See how high, see where that limitation is of that hip. See the extension of that hip. Good. From there, let's go ahead and get some running men in there. Get that nice tall position. Make sure you keep those hips tucked. Get those arms to swing with us. If we need to go, make sure we're still getting the mechanics of the hips. To get those arms to swing with us. Good. Couple more, then from there, go ahead and set yourself up. Find me that A-frame, nice wide position. We're gonna come down, pull that opposite toe to the ceiling, come through. Remember, still challenging the hips, still challenging that ankle. Go ahead and get 3 more on each side, and then just 2 more things, and we'll get into it. Good. All right, from there, let's go ahead and get that lateral leg swing. So imagine we're not going with the toes, that's gonna be your hip. Let's go ahead and drive with that heel. Open up, shouldn't forget, hide up. Get enough abduction, you should be feeling the outside of that booty already. So go ahead and get 4 more swings, then we'll switch legs. So remember, drive that heel. Open up, see if we get a little bit of rotation with it. Just make sure that foot stays planted. Good. Nice job. All right, your last one, we're gonna go ahead, hinge down. Walk yourself out, open up that hip, shoulder your chest, come all the way up. Find those hamstrings, so you stay in that bottom half, and then back down. Find those hamstrings, drop them down, pull that chest through. Let's go for 10 of those. Good. Find that breathing pattern now. Big chest, take that chin up to the ceiling. Nice, everybody. All right. So if you were here the first couple minutes, you already know what's going to be involved. You guys have all been here the last couple weeks, or you've been here throughout the 3 months, so you know some of these movements. We're just going to bring them in 2 different sequences. So the first one you guys are going to hold for 45 seconds. So it's going to be an iso bridge. All right, so we're going to keep those hips up, really working on tucking those hips from the beginning, driving through those heels and those hips. From there, you're going to have 45 seconds of a bridge walk. We're then going to go for a toe touch, reverse crunch, Plink Pike, plank hop, and then we're going to go back into some legs. So we're going to go lunge, goblet squat into a lunge. A good amount of lunges today, a good amount of side-to-side movement. So if our knees are bugging us, go ahead, just slow down the tempo, and give me both legs. All right, so with that bridge, just make sure, as we're in it, we'll make sure from the beginning, we're going to tuck those hips underneath us, bring those ribs to hips. We're going to pull those toes up, we're going to drive those hips, feel those glutes being engaged, the quads, mostly right underneath the glutes and those hamstrings tight. That's where you want to feel it. So if you're too close, you're getting more quad. You want to pull those feet a little bit further away. Make sure we're getting that back side. From there, we're going to hold for another 45 in that bridge position. We're going to take those heels out, heels back. So your hands are either out, on the stomach. Make sure we're not pushing through. Just trying to keep tension. So remember, 45 seconds as we go through this. From there, we're going to go for that toe touch. We're going to pull those toes in, feet are flat as we can. Come up, control the tempo. So really think about pulling in, hold, control if you like those heels down. Just give you that crunch. All right, so remember it's coming from the ribs, coming from the core, not the swinging of the arms, really swinging of the head. Keep our head neutral and control it. From there, we got that reverse crunch. So arms are out, making that T, pull those hips in, control the tempo back down. Make sure as we go down, that back doesn't fall out of place. So we want to lock that back down. We want to challenge, extend legs. We'll add a little bit more tension to it. All right, so now we're rolling backwards, not up. From there, you're going to have a plank with Pike. So flip yourself over, put in a form position, shoulders are back, with a hinge, moving up the hips, the shoulder, come back through it. So keep those hips, keep your head through that window, back down. All right, from there, with that high plank position, pull those knees in, right down the center. If we need to go one at a time, make sure those hips aren't bouncing or twerking up and down. From that one, we're going to go into a combination movement. So we're going to sit those feet up, we're going to rotate those feet and those hips. So we're going to start off. We're going to go for a lunge, we come center, goblet squat, finish, rotate, lunge, rotate, back. All right? So feet don't move other than rotating the hips. Same, keeping the weight, come through, always back to that center position. All right, so there's gonna be a combination movement. From there, we're gonna go for a lateral lunge. From that lateral lunge, you land nice and low. You stabilize, curtsy. So it's one side for 30 seconds, then we'll switch. All right, so remember, if I'm going, that foot stays planted, come through, curtsy, land low, get some power, stabilize, drop it down. Make sure we're not bowling with those feet. Your last two movements, we're gonna go again. Find that off stance position. Ball of your foot, heavy on that front side. Come through with that squat. 30 seconds on one side. Then we'll go ahead and switch. So even if we're keeping both feet down, we're just changing up that range, keeping those knees wide. Otherwise, we're on that ball of the foot, heavy on that front side. But on that final one, tuck the hips, stay low, go for that squat jack. So that's if you want to add that many in, for that burnout, we can do that. So a good amount of movements. Starting off, remember the first two are going to be 45 seconds apiece, and then we're going to bring it down to 30 seconds for the rest of that block. All right, so let's go ahead and find that bridge position. You know, I'm going to type it in here just so you guys can also check in on that list. And of course, I'm going to keep checking in with you guys. So 45 seconds. Let's find that bridge position. 3, 2, 1. So remember, if you're feeling quads, walk those feet away just a little bit. The good news is this bridge walkouts is in the first block and not the second one after we're a little bit fatigued. 15 in, 30 to go. Good, find that breathing pattern. 10 seconds until we keep that hip up. Well, then we start pulling those toes in. So remember, toes go up into the knee. You're trying to keep it on those heels. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Small steps, choppy steps. Remember, we're on the heels. Those hamstrings and glutes should be lighting up. 15 in, 30 to go. Find a tempo. If you're keeping count of the reps, slow and controlled, make sure we can match at each block and or go up with it. Nice, we have 10 seconds. So remember, we're staying on our back. So we're going for that toe touch. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of it, find a rhythm. Lower back is flat. You're trying to pull those toes into your hips. We're halfway through. You have 15 to go. Nice. Going into that reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. So now the shoulders stay locked. You're going to pull and rotate those hips up underneath you. Remember, you're trying to roll up that burrito. Trying to roll that up from those hips all the way to the shoulders or even behind, and then control that tempo down. You can go quick on that way up, but keep that focus on that way. We have 10 seconds to go. Good. From there, flip it over. We're going for that Pike Plank. 3, 2, 1. So we're on the forearms. Remember, you can even go on the palms. Make sure we're coming through. Pull that belly button in. Back. We're going to the forearms. Shoot that weight back in those heels. We're going to keep that locked, fixed position. You have another 10 seconds. Just keep shifting that weight. Pull that belly button into the ceiling. We're going for that plank hop. 3, 2, 1. So run those palms. Pull those knees in. Soften the toes. Shoulders stay locked over those fingertips. If you want to alternate those legs, just keep a steady cadence, steady tempo. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's go ahead, get up. So remember, set yourself up in an A-frame position, feet are out. We're gonna start off, lunge, come back, dog squat, lunge, back to center, rotate through. So we're gonna use those hips, we're gonna move that body around, challenging that range of motion of those hips. Part of that's gonna feel limited, that's why we're here. Good job, everybody. All right, from there, lateral lunge or curtsy, left foot stays locked down. 3, 2, 1, so lock that left foot down. Remember, lateral lunge, fund that stability, curtsy, fund that tempo, fund that range. Get explosive through those legs, fund that stability. 10 seconds. And then all we do is switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Switch that foot, right foot's locked down. Remember, really challenging that abduction today, keeping it stable. You have 10 seconds. All right, offset squat. Lock that ball of your left foot down, right foot's in front. Keep it just like we had it here. All you're doing, dropping it down, focusing on that front side. The back side's just there for support. Halfway through at 15. Imagine you're in a fighting stance. All you're doing is dropping it low from there. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. So straight down, straight up. Imagine you got that strip pull right there. You're just working your way up and down it. Drop it low. Nice. Find that tempo. Find that power on that way up. You have 10 seconds and we go for those squat jacks. Remember, we're staying low. We have 5 seconds. How you gonna start that day? How you gonna start that round? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, stay low. Quick, soft taps. If you got those mini bands, now's that time. If you just want to stay low and shift that weight, know where those knees are at, those hips, those ankles. 15. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Did everybody keep track on any of those reps? It's okay, just wondering. Just trying to figure out who's challenging themselves today. Who's getting lower than they used to do a couple weeks ago? Who feel like they're getting a little bit more endurance in those lower ranges of motion? Perfect, nobody. That's good to know. Good news. All right, another 30 seconds and we go again. So remember, as we're going through these, if you're finding parts of it, if it's your ankle, your back, whatever's starting to feel limited, plenty of things we can do right now to get that a little bit better before we get back to reality. We have 15 seconds. All right, everybody, let's bring down that bridge. 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find me that bridge position. Now's the time to focus where you feel it. Drive through the heels, drive through the glutes. Think about trying to drive through that heel, not a flat foot. If it's a flat foot, might be getting a little bit more quad. Trying to build that glute connection. Give another 20 seconds. You have 10 seconds. So remember, from that position, you're going to try to pull those toes in. You're going to walk those heels out. 3, 2, 1. Small, choppy steps. Keeping the weight shifted on those heels. Come on, Alejandra. "30 seconds. Good, yeah, 15 to go. Good, find that tempo. Those hamstrings should be on fire right about now. Lifting and elevating those feet. We're going for that toe reach. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can bring those knees in a little bit. Just make sure we control the top and on that way down. Focus on that negative. You have 15 seconds. Then we'll take it into that reverse crunch. Good, reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. Keep that back locked down. Rotate at those lower hips or lower spine in those hips. Find me that new range of motion today. Three, 2, 1. We're in that Plink Pike. Bring it down those forearms. So try and keep that weight shifted on the ball of your feet. Shift that weight back, light up those hamstrings. Pull that belly button in. Let's get that range of motion. You have 15. So shifting that weight. So as we're going through it, so remember we're here, stacking the hands. Push yourself through those forearms. We're going to go for that plank hop. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Stop for the landing. We're going for 15. You have 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. We're standing up. We're in that lunge, goblet squat lunge. Good. Lots of rotation of that hip. You have 5 seconds. And then we're going for that lateral lunge to curtsy. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lock that left foot down. Find me that range of motion today. Find me if you need to go a little bit wider, to get a little bit lower. And make sure that knee's not caving in. 15 seconds. Nice work. Switching legs. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Nicely done. You have 5 seconds. And we got that, so those 2 versions of that offset squat. 3, 2, 1. Lock that foot down. Remember that fighter stance. Come through. Drive through that front hip. If you want to challenge, you can bring those feet even closer. So if you're still in that 90, you want a little bit of a challenge, just on those toes like a dancer would. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Good. Continue getting low. 15. Remember, if you have that mini band, have it ready. You go in 15 for those squat jacks. Find your tempo. I don't care about those reps. I care about what they look like as we're going through this. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Stop on the feet. Quick with the feet. Make sure those knees, once again, aren't caving in. Pull with the knee. Keep them over that big toe. Or we just alternate, shifting that weight. You have 10 seconds. Come on. Give me 5 more. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Nice job, everybody. 2 down. Just one more time. So remember, range of motion, control, feeling it the right way is what we're looking for. So if we're going too quick on those moves, slow it down a little bit. Remember, you got another block coming your way. We have 30 seconds. What's up? So on that sumo, remember, normally would be here. So bring that foot in a little bit. All we're doing is elevating that foot. So we're putting more just on that front leg. If you just want to go here, focus on that tempo. Just make sure we're driving through those glutes first. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's go ahead and take it down the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's find that bridge. Challenge yourself to find a new range of motion. Pull those heels away a little bit. See if you feel a little bit more hamstring. If you're in the same spot you've been the last 2 rounds, move those feet either out or away from your body. Find something new. 15. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's find that bridge. Hold that position, hips off the ground. So remember, as you walk back, you still want all that weight on those heels. I don't want flat feet. I don't want toes down. I want those toes up as high as you can. There we go. Nice. You have 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Nice work. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Legs elevated. You got that toe reach. On this one, I want you to try to get as few of reps as you can because I want you to go as slow as you can back down the ground with those shoulders. I want you to squeeze and hold at the top and see if you can give me a 4 count on that way down. Each part of that back is working. We have 10. Reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. Arms out. See how far you can roll those hips into your sternum, your chin. Nice. Remember, if you want that challenge, extend those legs a little bit. 15. Nice, Alex. Keep it up, Alejandro. We have 5 seconds to go. Come on, Katie. Nice, Dana. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. We're in that plank. Remember, using those forearms. Flip yourself back. Shoulders upward. Lats and watch the eyes. You want that push-up position. Same thing. So we want to shoot those hips up. It's up underneath you. Raise the hips. Nicely done. Switching it over. We got that tap. 3, 2, 1. Still in that plank position one more time. Up on those toes. Don't let the shoulders move. We need to bring one at a time. Let's go ahead and do it. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds to go. Let's stand it on up. 3, 2, 1. Just remember, set your feet up, rotate. Find a line in the hardwood, find a line in the granite, wherever we're on, even the mat. Make sure we're lining up. Rotate. Back. You have 10 seconds. So lots of internal and external rotation of those hips. Trying to challenge that movement. 3, 2, 1. We got that lateral lunge of curtsy. Take it down. Find that stable position. Nice. Yeah, there we go. We have 15.
Also, I made a few pictures of some of the items that we have.
3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. You're almost there. Almost finishing out this round. Nice. See how low you can go. See how far you can take that trail leg without those hips swinging. 15. Offset squat. 3, 2, 1. Remember that challenge. Just bring those feet closer. Or we just go wide. Just make sure no matter what, we're not letting those hips slide out, tuck them underneath. If you want to just pulse, that's an option. 15. But just a heads up, you're going to have that next round. You have 10 seconds. Get low, let those hips move. Good. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Come on, tap. Not yet. It's Towing the Field Thursdays. You can't quit now. Come on. 15 seconds. Here we go, Chase. Good, Alex. Good range. We have 10. Nice, Susan. Good, Robin. Squat jacks one last time. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Get that burnout. Find that connection if you're just going to go quick with the feet. Make it more of an agility round. You have 15 seconds. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. One block down. Everyone's favorite hamstring walks are done. We got some more good stuff coming your way. So we're gonna go for a hollow hold for 30 seconds. You then go for a V-sit for 30 seconds. So be ready to hold that fixed position for a minute. From there, you're gonna have a heel touch, flutter kick, or scissors, whatever you guys wanna call them. We're gonna go for a side plank hip dip with that knee coming away like a clamshell. We're gonna do that on both sides. Single leg bridges, pulsing squats. We're gonna get a nice little shift of weight up and underneath like a fighter. Then we're gonna get some reverse lunges with some power. So again, you're gonna end the block with a little bit more explosive, a little bit more agility. So on that hollow hold, just like we've been doing, you're in the fixed position, trying to tuck the hips, pull that belly button in, you're trying to lock that position on the floor. So remember, get closer to the center, a little bit easier. We want to make sure the shoulders are off the ground, core is engaged. As you extend the levers, it's going to get more challenging. So remember, we have here, from there, Either they're moving the feet out, bend, so make sure we stay tall, lock that core position in. You're holding out for 30 seconds. Hands out, touching the feet. Whatever you need to do, just go ahead and stay there. From there, we're going to keep yourselves in that locked core position. The active crunch, get as far as you can. Try to touch those pinky toes. From there, you're going to have that flutter kick. So either going up, make sure the lower back stays flat, shoulders are up, or we're going up and over. Right, your variation right here, your choice. In that position, bottom knee is either locked in that 90, or we're going to extend and stack them. From there, we're going to come up, leg lift. On that plank position, drop down, up, go from that knee, come through, back. Make sure it's coming from those obliques, not keep pushing those hands away. All right, so we're going to have both sides on that one. From there, legs up, drive, control, drive, control. We want to challenge. Hold that knee, get explosive. Really isolating that one side of the switch. Remember, either bent knee or driving that heel. We're getting explosive with that leg. From that position, pulsing squat. Stay low, back sucked. Find the bottom of that squat. We can move it up. Make sure we're not getting full range. From there, find your squat width. We're going to stay low. Just go inside to side. Get low, and we stay low. All right? Your last ones for that block. Come through with that reverse lunge. At that power back. If we're going to come through, drop, drive. Find that stability at the top. Make sure we're not wobbling. So we're going to go both sides on that one as well. All right? So that's your last setup, starting with core. Then we're going to work our way up to standing. Come on, PJ, it ain't that bad. All right, everybody, let's make our way down the ground. Start with that hollow hold. So remember, lower back is key. Keep it locked down on the ground. If you start feeling that lower back, having some pain, arching, bring those legs and feet back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everything's for 30 seconds this round. So from a hollow hold, ceiling, keep those hands and feet off the floor. Keep it in that crunch position. So reach for the ceiling. Try to keep those shoulders off the ground. Keep it that active crunch position. You have 10 seconds. All right, V-sit. 3, 2, 1. So we're up on that sit bone, up on those tailbones. Pull that chest out. Legs are elevated. You can lower the feet. That's going to make it more challenging. So try to find that bent knee position. Put your hands back if you need to. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, we got that heel touch. So we're still on our back. Give me that active crunch. Side to side on those heels. You have 10 seconds. Then we're going for those flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Still in the back. Elevate those feet up and over or up and down like scissors. Just make sure we're trying to keep that core locked down through the floor. 15. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're on that side. We're in that plank. Remember, we're going to dip as we drive up. Going through, drive, bring it down, drop, squeeze, lock that core in, shoulders, hips, everything stacked. Pulling that heel, you can also bend that knee, get more of that clamshell. You have 10 seconds till we switch sides. 3, 2, 1, roll yourself over. Halfway through it, 15 to go. Coming up is your last portion on the floor. 3, 2, 1. So remember that challenge is pulling that knee into your chest, limiting that range, getting more of the top end of those glutes where we have a hard time on that extension of the hip. So remember, you can either go bend the knee with power or drive that foot to the ceiling. 15. Good. Control that way down. Explosive on that way up like you're trying to bust through a door. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. 15 seconds to go. All right, we're standing on up. 3, 2, 1. You have that pulsing squat. Good. Remember, find where you can get the lowest. So if it's hip width, wider, rotated, I want you to find as low as we can and stay low. Get those glutes of fire before you come up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're still in that squat, shifting side to side. So remember, you have a pull, playing under. You gotta get low. You gotta dodge those throws. 15. Get a little bit explosive on that way up, a little bit of power on that breathing pattern. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That leg back. A little bit of power, find that stability. If your ankles and hips are bugging you, just like that. Bridge. 5. Get that top of that glute to fire. 15. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds of this block. Good. As we're going for that lunge, take a look at that front knee. Is it caving in or staying outside that big toe? 15. Smooth and efficient is quick. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Slow it down. Shake those legs out. A little bit more explosive in the last few weeks. A little bit more tempo. "30 seconds. So remember on those shifts, stay low, driving through whatever leg you're hinged over. Just like with those bridges, remember everything explosive, we're trying to get that full extension of the glutes without hyper-extending them back. So you're trying to find that full range of the hip, but not over-exaggerate it. You're not a baseball pitcher. You don't need to get that far back. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's go find that hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. So reach as high as you can to the ceiling. Keep that locked crunch position in as much as we can. You have 15 seconds. Sure, keep those hands stacked over their shoulders or a little bit closer to your ears. Really challenge that stability. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Roll that up to your tailbone. Bobby that hold. You have 15 seconds. Remember, if you need to use something to keep yourself a little bit more stable, or challenge to keep yourself preoccupied, move those feet, touch those feet, so make sure we stay locked on top. 3, 2, 1. You're in that heel touch, so still in that crunch, side to side. Think about trying to bring that armpit into that hip. Good. If you ever need to take a break in between the reps, just make sure we stay tall and around that spine as we reach. Don't think down and up at the same time. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs out, up and over, or up and down. Remember, if that lower back's bugging you, elevate those feet a little bit. It'll take some pressure off that back. As long as you stay in that crunch position, we're just trying to add a little bit of instability. 15. Good. Roll into that side. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hips go all the way down the ground. As you get to that full extension of that leg drive of that hip, pull that heel to the ceiling. 15 seconds before you flip over. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. There we go. Remember, after this, you're still going for those single leg bridges, so we're staying down there. Good. 15 seconds. You have 10. There we go. Back on our backside. 3, 2, 1. Stay explosive on that way up. If you feel limited, pull that foot away from those booties. If you feel like you're getting stuck, pull that foot away from your hips. 15. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. There we go. Nice, see that control. If you feel like one side has more power than the other, something we can work on. 15. 3, 2, 1. Time to get up. We're in that pulsing squat. Stay low. Pull those knees away. Keep that weight dispersed throughout that foot. Make sure we're not on the balls of our feet. You can make it a triangle. Big toe, small toe, heel. 15 seconds. Going into that weight shift and that squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Explosive on that way up. Dip low. If you want to throw jabs with it, feel free to do so. Get that tempo. Get that movement in there. Get a little bit of rotation. 15. As we throw those jabs, get quick with them. We have 10. We got some anger today. Dang. We should have done this a long time ago. 3, 2, 1. Get me that reverse lunge. Focus on that down. Get that power up. Watch that knee. 15 seconds. Get low. Use those arms for momentum. Let those mechanics help you out. 10 seconds. Good. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. $15. Don't quit on now. You have 10 seconds. Find that breathing, find that determination right now. 3 seconds to go. Come on, one more. 3, 2, 1. Breather, nicely done. Just one more short round. We're gonna cut some of those out and just focus on the main details. So all you guys are gonna have left is a 3-minute block. We're gonna go hollow hold, V-sit. You're gonna go single leg bridge, reverse lunge to power, reverse lunge to power. We're gonna get that burnout and really focus on that full extension of the hips. So find that breathing pattern now. Find that texting time that you guys all love so much in between the blocks. We have 20 seconds. If you have dumbbells, bands, if you want to add any kind of challenge, this is your last 3 minutes. You have 180 seconds, and then you get to go enjoy your Thirsty Thursday. We have 10 seconds. Remember, hollow hold for 30, V-sit for 30, bridge, bridge, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. That's all we got left. Just 3 minutes. 1 minute of core, 2 minutes of legs. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Get that hollow hold. You have 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. We're in that V-sit, 30 seconds. Extend those heels as far as we can. Pull those knees in. Lock that position down. Let those ribs flare out. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Left leg to that bridge. Control. Explosive on that way up. $15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Each time you reset, make sure that back's flat before you drop up. 15. 3, 2, 1. We're up on those feet. Left leg. Get me that power. Control, even if we're just going reverse lunge with that drive, find me that tempo, find me that consistency of 15 seconds. It's your last 45 on the day. Come on, Alejandra. We have 10 seconds. Good, Robin. Nice, Casey. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Get down. Give me that power. Focus on that breathing. Focus on the control. Don't get sloppy on me. Remember, it's about the details. It's about getting those reps better each time. 15. 10 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Sounds like 3 more reps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Birdie bunch, high five your neighbor. Nicely done, everybody. Another Thursday down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and slow down that breathing. Let's go ahead. Get that squat. Come down. Inhale. Exhale. Slow it down. We're trying to breathe into your stomach, inflate that balloon. Get that exhale. Give me another 5 slow, big deep breaths in, and you're thinking even slower on that exhale. Nice job. From there, let's go ahead, hold that right knee in. Go ahead and hold it. Go ahead and switch. Pull that belly button in. Good. From there, let's go and bring it down to the ground. Left knee's bent, left foot's out, right foot's extended, hinge back. Good. From there, bring that right foot forward, tuck those hips underneath, foot slightly outside, slide that weight forward, driving through that back foot. Squeeze that glute, drive that heel, keep that tension for that left hip. From there, big deep breath in on that exhale. Extend that heel. Send that leg over all knee. On that knee, get more of those hips. Grab that toe, then nice straight back. Nice flat back right here. Another round. Deep breath in on that exhale. Drop into that pigeon. Same thing. Remember, nice tall position. Take those hips.
5 minutes.
Go ahead. Push up position. Right foot, knees bent. Left foot extended.
What's up, Bo? Dana. What's up, Tal?
You got left knee forward, suck the hips. Drive that knee through. Open up that right hip. Give us a few. Some people don't like to stretch. A deep breath, extend as you exhale. Onto that hamstring. Nice, long, tall back. Inhale, exhale, onto that pigeon. Continue to slow down that breathing. Every time you exhale, think about trying to sink those hips closer to the ground. Not over the heels, not over the toes. Sinking up the hip. One last one. Go ahead. Come to that position. Tuck those hips. Bend that left elbow. Reach through, palms facing down the ground. Reach with the opposite wall. Take a deep breath with that exhale. Switch sides. Nicely done, everybody. Remember, if you're taking the classes, take a picture, post it. Let's get this thing going again. You guys are staying consistent. Let's time to get our friends and family in it because you know they ain't doing anything. So it's time to bring them back. Every Thursday, remember you have Jeff tomorrow, you got Darren on Saturday, you got Liz on Sunday. Let's keep this thing going. We're almost there. Have a good Thursday, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Bye, guys.